Oh, it's just life. Don't make you see. Ain't nobody like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have somebody else. Attention, baby, give it to me. 'Cause I gonna make you see. Ain't nobody like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have some of your attention, baby, give it to me. Yeah. Nobody like me. I'm special, so special. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I still use that term loosely, by the way. I neither think you are ladies nor gentlemen. You are just people. People in my world. Bless your hearts. Trapped in this world with me. The maniac from old South Parkway. The man who thought he was Jesus. Yeah. That's probably how I wound up in the history books, if I mentioned it all. The fool who thought he was Jesus. What kind of dope was that man on? Well, this is 2018, so there's really no telling what new designer things have been introduced to the world and I have come in contact with that have caused me to spiral downward into this state I'm in now, which, much to my chagrin, my children believe I should be institutionalized for. They can't comprehend that there's any possibility that what I believe is real. It must be delusional because it's just too fantastic to not be. I believe I was incarcerated in a county jail, and from the jail I was escorted to what I perceived was a UFO, a flying saucer, if you will, by Dallas County Sheriff. I asked them why they were doing this. I said, why me? And the sheriff said, they asked for you. I had no clue what they meant by that. But I was escorted to the portal, helped to enter the portal, and I barely made it through to the interior of the craft to where I started my adventure. My fantasy, my lunacy, if you will. My delusional thinking. What I perceived was so far from reality of my day-to-day life on this planet that I did not believe it. I have been troubled by it ever since, unable to accept what I saw, unable to realize and remember the feeling, the panic, the fear, the sorrow at my situation. I always knew it was wrong to pity oneself, and yet in times of stress like that, it's a very natural thing for you to do. Go back over your recollections and see which one of them could have been different and what led you to where you are, or what led me to where I was in this state of grace. That's what I call it. Because I have no control over it. When I am in that state of mind, I do not think like a little old man, retired, grandfather of 4, 68-year-old Wagner, little old man from Texas, gun nut, enthusiast. Now I wasn't convicted of a felony, but I was charged with felonies. And now that's on my record, along with 7 visits to mental institutions, each one lasting an average of 2 weeks at a time before I was given a clean bill of health. So that's been the result of my visit to the UFO and my delusional thinking, according to the doctors who have examined me for about 5 minutes and do not hear a word I say. And if they do, they diagnose me as bipolar, schizophrenic, suicidal, paranoid, with delusions of grandeur, hypersexual personality, racist views, white supremacist. I'm one rung down from David Koresh. The only difference is I don't have a house full of people following me. I'm on my own. I'm alone in my madness. Nobody cares to hear what I have to say, which is when you're trying to maintain sanity in a wild situation, very difficult when you get no support, even from the ones who've known you all your life. Look at you and just shake their head, call you after you said something on the media, and want to know what the hell your problem is now. Well, there's no way to explain what my problems are now. My problems didn't begin with the fact that no matter what I say, or no matter what I do, nobody listens to a word I say. They look at me and nod their head like they hadn't heard a word I've been telling them. And that's obvious. Well, I'm just rambling on, but I got nothing else to do. The rest of the time I'm alive on this planet will be spent pretty much like I'm spending this, talking to myself about what happened. Nobody wants to hear about it, so I'll not burden anybody else with it, unless they're in my realm. When you come to visit me, this is what you'll see. I'm not crazy. I'm not suicidal. I have no intentions of harming a living soul. I have no intention of causing any kind of insurrection or unrest. I know what I saw. I know what I was shown. I know it is all on videotape record in the hands of the Dallas County Sheriff's Department. Everything that happens in that jail, there are security cameras everywhere, and everything is documented. Those people know exactly what happened to me, and I have been suppressed in it, relaying it to you. Every time I try, they lock me up. My own children do it for my own good, because they think I'm dangerous to myself or other people. At times, I guess I am. I get depressed. I get tired of fighting it. I get tired of the fact that I can't get over this. I can't let it go. I can't be normal anymore. I'll never be who I was before June of 2017. That's when my eyes were open. Be they shut at the time of my enlightenment. I don't know. I don't know.
Pause button. Pause button. Pause button. Capture button. Capture button.
I don't know.
Capture button. Capture button.
The fucker.
Capture button. 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 Stop button. Stop button.